Hey y'all, so it's a brand new week. It is November 13th. Oh, speaking of, it's Monday. I'm really excited for this week because, as I mentioned in my last vlog, the last 2 weeks have been really rough for me. The first week was like one of the worst periods I've ever had, like since high school. So that took a toll on me physically and mentally. And then last week I had a really bad cold, so I was just really drained then too. So I really haven't gotten like anything done. I haven't worked out. I've been eating way too much. Like, it's just been a really rough 2 weeks for me, and I'm ready to get back into getting everything done. And I've even missed a couple assignments, which is really, really bad for me, but I'm just kind of accepting that like it was a rough 2 weeks. Like, most of my professors, as long as I let them know that it was a rough 2 weeks, like, I'll be fine. There is still a lot I need to get done. And today's kind of my reset day. I just went and got ready. I just put some makeup on. I just did my hair and I got ready for the day. Still need to get dressed, but I'm just trying to get myself into this productive state of mind because I have so much stuff I have to do today. Not only do I have to do like school stuff, I have to do some work stuff. I have work tonight, which isn't that long. I think it's only like a 2-hour shift, which is not bad at all. But I need to work out at some point today because I have not worked out in a while. I stretched last night. Stretching is really therapeutic for me, so I'm really glad I did that last night before I went to sleep. But I need to make sure I get that in my schedule more often because it just like makes me feel really good. Maybe I'll do some stretches this morning. I don't know, we'll see, but I have class in about 2 hours, so that gives me some time to get some stuff done this morning. So I think the list of events of what I'm going to be doing for these next 2 hours is, I already made and ate my breakfast. I had eggs and toast and then a smoothie that I used to love making at my old apartment, but I haven't been able to get it like just right back to the original taste that I really love. And I think this one that I made this morning is closest to that, and I'm really excited about it. But so this morning, I think I'm going to make my lunch for the day, make my to-do list, maybe get something done off of that to-do list, And I think by then it'll be time for me to go to class because there's a lot of stuff that I need to write down on my to-do list. I need to figure out everything that I need to get done. Yeah, that's gonna be a really long list, but it's okay. I need to give myself that little grief moment of realizing how bad the last 2 weeks were for me. I think just like with that, with how my last 2 weeks have been, I have had no motivation to do anything. And so like my depression, and especially my seasonal depression with the cold weather, because it is November 13th, it's been making my seasonal depression kick in really bad. And I think that's just been what's making the last 2 weeks like so bad, is because not only have I had the worst period ever, I was sick for the first time in a long time, not only those things, but seasonal depression added onto it is just, it's been really tough. Today and this week is kind of my getting everything together, do what I need to do. I'm really gonna try and start vlogging more often, I think I'm gonna try to vlog at least once a day. Yeah, I'm really excited. I hope this kind of ends up going somewhere. I am, as you noticed, I am starting to get into makeup. I always only used to do like eyeshadow and mascara because I was always like so nervous. I always hated how like makeup looked cakey on your face and everything, and like mine does look cakey, like I'm not gonna deny that, but it still makes me feel pretty. Like I have a bunch of acne today from my period, being sick, and eating like crap, so I had some things that I wanted to cover up, but it just makes me feel so much better. It makes me feel so much more put together, and I think that's just what the goal of makeup is. So I kind of put that on and did my hair to motivate myself to get more stuff done. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'll see you guys later. Hey y'all, so I just got back from class. I went to the library and I was there for like, well, class got out at 12:30 and I just got back and it's almost 3. So almost 2 hours there. I got a lot done, which is really good. I got most of my to-do list done. The only thing that's left on there is like making dinner, which I might do soon. Sorry, I keep looking at, it keeps looking like those veins are like mascara that cause like it hits all the way up there. So I'm like, is that mascara? No, it's just my veins. Anyway, so yeah, the only things I really have left to do are stuff that I have to do here, like make my dinner. I was going to sign up, so since I'm an education major, I have to take these tests to complete my licensure, to get my teaching license basically, and my first one I have to have done by January 1st, 2024, and I haven't signed up yet. I'm gonna do that, I guess, when I'm done recording this video. So I'm excited to get it done, but I'm nervous for it. But anyway, I need to sign up for it, and I need to take it by the end of the year. So I have work at 4:30, so in about like an hour and a half. I have to leave here in an hour. Maybe I'll just get everything chopped up for my dinner and I won't start it yet. That sounds like a good idea. I'll just chop everything up and then I'll start it right when I get back. So it'll be done by the time. Okay. That sounds good. I really enjoy vlogging because it helps me think through stuff that I like normally don't think about. So I'm really enjoying vlogging so far. I just wanted to mention, this was my first time going to class with like makeup on. I don't know, it just made me feel like a lot more put together. Like it's not great makeup. Like I'm not an artist, but like just covering up some of my blemishes, like these freaking huge pimples over here, they're like bright red. And I just put a little concealer on them and now you can barely tell they're there. I don't know, it just really boosts my confidence. I don't know why it took me this long to get into it, but whatever. Jake was just texting me saying that his mom told him if he rakes the backyard, he's gonna get his Christmas present early. This man is 21, almost 22. Like, he's gonna turn 22 in, like, literally 2 weeks. This sounds like a 12-year-old begging his mom to give him his Christmas present. And you know what his Christmas present is? It's an Xbox. So mommy go made him rake up the backyard so he could get his Xbox for Christmas early. Aww. I literally told him, I'm like, that makes you sound 12. He goes, I know. And Miss Nala is hanging out with me. There she is, Miss Nala. Nala. Hey y'all. So I just got off of work. It's almost 7, which, I'm sorry, when did this happen? It was pitch dark an hour ago at 6:00 p.m. Like, that is already, like, draining my mental health. I cannot believe that every single year it starts getting dark at, like, 4 p.m. I just think that is absolutely insane. But whatever. Work was good. I had 2 little boys. I've had both of them before, so it was nice. And we just kind of played games together and stuff. It was fun. We played Candyland. And then I just kind of did some cleaning. It was a very boring shift. Not a lot happened. And everybody was just kind of like very tired, very down in the dumps. Not like down in the dumps, just like didn't have energy. And I was like so ready to go in there and be like, yeah, woo! And then I kind of got the vibe and I was like, eh. So that kind of brought my vibe down a little bit. That's all right. I'm about to go back to my apartment. I have all my stuff cut up for my dinner, so I don't have to do that. I just have to heat up the potatoes, put them on the sheet, put everything else on the sheet, throw it in, and I'm good. That's literally it. I'm hoping it tastes yummy. It always does, but you know, you never know. Pedestrians waving at me, thanking me for passing them. Like, yeah, I legally have to wait. So, like, it's not like I'm doing you a favor. Would very much like to go and just hit you, but I'm not gonna do that because that'll cost money. Anyway, so I'm gonna go back to my apartment. Don't think I'm gonna do any more work tonight. I think I'm just gonna relax and go to bed early. I might do, I need to stretch. Plan of attack. Get to apartment, start heating up potatoes, relax. I'll probably pet Nala, talk to Bree and stuff. And then I'll put dinner in the oven. There's just like so much going on in this intersection right now. It's not even a lot, but like it's enough to distract me from what I'm talking about. Oh my god, that guy looked shirtless. So I don't understand why people buy clothing that is the same color as their skin. I'm like, are you wearing pants right now? Like, that man, he looked like he was wearing no shirt. And it is 52 degrees outside. Like, excuse me? I understand it's Ohio, but we're not that hillbilly around here. I'm so hungry. Hey, y'all. So, I'm heading to the grocery store. It is really hot in here. I'm going to the grocery store. I just need to grab a few things. I'm not getting full groceries. Just a few things that I ran out of already or I just forgot to get at the grocery store. But yeah, so that's where I'm going. Lately I've been going to Trader Joe's, but it's really far away. So for these basic things, like I'm literally getting milk, eggs, bread, and stuff, so it's just like a quick trip. I don't need to go all the way to Trader Joe's for that. Man, it is really hot in here. You ever have those days where you're just like constantly chaotic? Like no matter what, you just like I was just leaving my apartment to get into my car to leave, and I had to grab my phone, keys, my sunglasses, and my grocery list. You know how many times I had to stop and rewind and go back and get something? Like, every time I leave my apartment, it's always like
so chaotic. There's always so many different things that come to my mind, like, oh my god, I need to do this, oh my god, I need to do this, and this, and this. It's just like, why did none of this come to my mind before I was about to leave? Like, why is this all just coming to me now that I have to leave, and not when I was like sitting down doing nothing for 2 hours? I don't know. That's just how my brain works. And it is so frustrating sometimes because I completely understand how chaotic I am because I feel it. Like, my brain literally going a million miles a minute in those scenarios because it's just constantly firing like, oh my god, do this and this and this and this and this. But I'm like always thinking about other stuff too. So it's like all these things are coming out, but I'm also like thinking about them and thinking about other stuff. I don't know. It's so crazy. My mind is just so wacky. But it's fun. It's really fun. Sometimes it can be very overwhelming, but hey, we just gotta learn to live with it. So today's Wednesday. I have my charge workout tonight. We are going to Swerve. It is, I think it's a hip hop dance class. I am super excited because last time we went here, I absolutely loved it. I mean, I was a dancer for 8 years, so I'm gonna love dancing anyway. This is not where I wanted to go. Gosh darn it. Oh, it's my chance, my chance. Go. You can't turn on red, you idiot. Both of those guys are idiots. You can't turn on red there. Whatever. Not my problem. Yeah, so this place I'm super excited for because not only did I love it, but all of the girls loved it. I think they really loved it because there was a lot of like twerking and like ass shaking, and we don't really have an outlet to do that other than when we go out. And do we do that when we go out? Maybe. But do we have an excuse to like really try and like do it right? Not unless we're in a dance class. So I am personally really excited to be able to shake my ass unapologetically. I mean, I kind of do that anyway. Oh well. But anyway, I'm super duper excited. The other event is boxing. I like boxing, but these ones have just not been it for me because it's just like too much. I also felt like crap the last 2 times I went, so maybe that's just it. I really wish I could cut my hair short sometimes. I keep seeing all this short hair inspo and like, it's just so pretty, but I don't think with how circular my face is that it would look good. I don't know. I also just want to like find my style a little bit before I do that. Like, all my clothes still, I'm 21. I've been out of high school for almost 4 years, but a lot of my wardrobe is still like the same kind of basics and stuff that I would wear then. And it is just like, I just feel very bored. I just wish that I could be taken on a shopping spree and just like update my wardrobe. I feel like it's all old stuff. A lot of it is like thrifted. I've been thrifting a lot, and like every time I go home, my parents and sister, we go to like Fort Wayne or Toledo to the mall, and they'll get me a few things, but that's literally like maybe once every few months. I don't know. I just really want a new wardrobe. I'm getting groceries. Okay, I got Starbucks today because I had enough stars to get a free drink, but I need to like really stop because my stomach is on fire right now. Like, I need to stop saying like. I'm gonna have to edit so much out of this video. I keep saying like. But I had my roommate take pictures of me this morning for my Instagram. I'm actually surprised that went really well. I really liked the pictures. I really like this hairstyle. I made a TikTok about doing this hairstyle this morning, and I was really convinced that it was not gonna work out because I was like, you ever have those days where your hair is just not at all cooperating and you just like want to give up? Well, I was having one of those days this morning, and you can see it in my TikTok, but holy cow, it literally took me like 10 minutes of doing my hair to like just stop and take a break. But then it only took me like 2 tries to do this. And it's like not even perfect. I don't know. It's better than, it's greasy, so I needed to have it up. And just now while editing it, I realized I didn't have an outro. So that's it. I got groceries. I hope you all have a lovely day. And it's now a month later, so I hope you have a nice Christmas.